Hello and welcome back. I'm John. You're watching Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Last time we started on the farms and I finished it without you. Today we're going to do something a little different again. Welcome back. First, you see the supporters on the screen now. Big thank you to you guys. By the time recording this is Maxi and Gary. Thank you guys for being Patreons. That's awesome. I will try to keep this list up to date, and I will also try to give you guys extras whenever I can. And anyone that wants to join, same thing. For right now, Maxi had a good idea. If you guys want anything named after you, or name anything, not after you necessarily, just let me know. We have a couple ships over here. They're moving around. We can name those. We have the first Concorde that's being built right now. It's happening, just slowly. And yeah, if you see anything else, cities named after you, I am not married to any of the names, so just let me know. If there's something that you want to name, first come, first serve. If it's not named, it's yours. I didn't do much last time. I just added a couple more construction offices here so they can actually get started. These are getting resources and people from the construction office in Hellas. Works. It's fine. Doing what it's supposed to do. But getting fuel out here is pretty hard. So one thing that I added was this little fuel refueling station. I'm trying to figure out if I need to or if I want to add a gas refueling station here. I don't really know if I do. But another thing that I thought was pretty interesting, which I haven't done yet, but I'm about to, is not use a turnaround to turn around. You're like, what? You drunk? No. Not use a turnaround to turn around is simply saying there are other ways to turn around in this game. And hey, maybe this is not helping my narrative. I try to explain something that I want to do, but I can't do it without the thing doing what it's supposed to do. How long is this anyways? You are 300 meters. Okay. This one is 160. Yeah, 300 meters is fine. So someone in the comments on one of the videos pointed out that you don't necessarily need a turnaround spot. You also don't need a station. Not sure if you can do it with signals, but you can just use a waypoint to turn around. You just tell your train, go up to the waypoint and then go the other way. And they will turn around. So I want to do that. I think that sounds great, and that's what I want to do. That's what we're going to do. Is that going to work? I do want to make this as long as possible. And once I place that one, it may make more sense when I'm done with this. It's not a siding per se, but it is... It may be... This may be just exactly a siding. It may just be exactly that. I don't have bumpers, so forgive me. But all I'm going to do is cut off this rail line on this side. So a train could come in here, stop, and then let's keep this parallel-ish. Come back here. So after they come out of the cargo station, they can go straight all the way to the end here. I'm going to put a waypoint probably... Eventually I'll put a waypoint here. And once they're on the waypoint, they can turn around and go this way. And get on the other side of the rail. And if that works, great. Because it's a different way of doing the same thing that I've been doing for a long time. I did add the other rail station over here, and he also has a dedicated rail line on the outside. That's pretty self-explanatory. And let's do the exact same thing that I just did again. Because, again, I really like that idea. Good, I can actually pass there. Make this a little longer just for fun, honestly. There's no other reason. But we don't need to go all the way out here. But, yeah. What are we gonna do today? I would like... I don't know if that's strictly necessary, but I would like to... Well, one, make this area fire safe. And then two, look around what we need to do. Because one of the things that could be done... That's not great right now. Since I'm exporting fuel now, this is no longer packed anymore. So the trains that come through here are not actually filling up with fuel all the time, which is nice. Hey, there's a fire. Anyone here? 7 firefighters. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Where are all my people? Where is everyone? 86,000 people are supposed to be here. Why is nobody in the station? Is there a train? Yeah, we're gonna lose that chemical plant. I can just unpause. Why is everything blocked? You're blocked because you're blocked because you're blocked because you're waiting until full. That's the problem. Stop waiting until full. Get out of here. Passenger train, you're not supposed to go in here. There is a whole other rail yard that you can run through and... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that chemical plant safe. Yeah, this is not how you're supposed to drive a train. Don't drive a train through other people just because you can. I don't think this has been a problem for too long. What are we doing? Travel time and vehicle. But, yeah, it's been a problem for long enough. But that should help. What are you doing? You doing the same thing? Okay, weird. What are you doing? You're unloading wood. Well, that is fixed now. So wonderful. I did fill up a few more people in this area. Oh, and one of the things I thought about that would be a smart thing to do, give myself a chance to refill educated people. That sounds like a really bad word. But give students a chance to go to school. Ooh, and I can do an experiment here. Awesome. No idea if that's going to work. No, I don't go there. And then go here. Cool. I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Asphalt is fine. Go out this way. I know it's mysterious. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? Why am I doing this? I will tell you in just a second, because I don't actually know what the answer to this is, so I'm kind of curious. I want to put a few dorms here. That was English, I promise. Few dorms here, let's do this one. That are still in range of necessities? Yeah, that's what it's called. It's still in range of necessities. To see if I can set up a bus line from here to the nearest university, otherwise I will have the same problem that I've been complaining about from our university city, that nobody auto relocates to the city where we need smart people. Is this gonna work? Yeah, I have no idea. That's why exactly why I'm doing this. But if it works, are you kidding me? You must be kidding me. You go right here. Go there. Go there. I think if we can actually connect this up, that would be nice, but it's really not necessary. But we can, so that's excellent. So, what I'm hoping, once all of this is done, and I guess I should make this one connected. Once all of this is done, I will send a train out, not a train, a bus out here, and the bus will just pick up students, always students. It can be students from anywhere in this area, but it will always be students, and take them to University Town up here to get educated. Because if I don't do that, this number of students is never going to be high, but we have more than enough professors to do everything we need. I'm going to do something similar on this side, but I already have bus stations there, so I don't need to worry about setting up the right bus. And I'm just going to do one big bus. That should really be enough. But you should do that simply because, what we have is 63, no, 73, maybe? Don't get distracted. Finish your sentence. You know exactly what you're trying to say, so just start describing it. So the problem is that you don't have a university in the town that you have people that could be university educated. Then you will slowly get rid of smart people in your city. Smart people are just people that have 2.0 or higher education. Once that happens, you can no longer man hospitals like this. No doctors. I should actually just move some smart people over here, but no doctors, probably no teachers. and all of this stuff. It just doesn't happen because I would have, and I can do this. Should be pretty easy. Move people out of there so that smarter people can move in. It's just, it's not automatic. And that's my thing. I want this to be automatic so I don't have to manually move smart people all the time. If I at least have a bus set up that brings smart people from the cities that have eligible students to the universities, they can, they're still in the city, so they just teleport back when they're done with the school. That's exactly what I want. Yeah. So, yeah, let's use our universities that we actually have to capacity. Otherwise, we're just gonna have trouble everywhere. Get these in here. You have reloaded. Very good. Yeah, this clicking, just give me a number. Like, I want to highlight a city. Once the city is highlighted, I want to say move 800 people from this city to where I tell you to move it to. All I want to do. Not complicated. Very simple. Very basic. And when you do that, we're done. It's great. The way I have to do it right now is just click, 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 like forever. And that's really not, that's not helping anyone. That's not fun. That's not, it doesn't add to the game. It just doesn't do anything. So let's add some way of doing that. Airplane, yeah, you're happening. I am stalling a little bit just because I didn't have any vehicles available here earlier, but now we do. So I need a small city to supply firefighters. Really all we need here. All the farms need some firefighters. I haven't actually checked what we have, but I think we will have some residential areas or buildings that we can use for this. I do not want 5 worker residential areas, sorry. 11? Yeah, I can live with 11s. If we're gonna do this, fire stations are, I think as long as 200 people, sorry, 200 people bus stops should be more than enough to do everything I need to do. So that can be our center. I don't dislike this shopping center. I just don't. It seems appropriately sized. It seems like it's working really well, so this looks funny. It works really well, so let's just use it. I don't see a real problem with that. That is good. It is rural, so they don't have to walk very far, but I still want to use relatively good roads. Let's do this. Just once, so this is fine. You come in there. What else do we want? Kindergarten, yes, these are the smallest, not the smallest ones, but smaller ones that I have. So let's use them. And I already checked, that's what I hovered earlier, that was a building that didn't have road connections. So I don't have to worry about that. I can do everything via footpaths, which is great. I just have to get this done right. And then this one will have the problem of university people, because we need some people here, and I will buy a hospital, I will build a hospital and a fire station in this area. I thought I clicked the button. Okay. Fire station. It just has to be in walking distance of everything. I think I can put it here. Would that help? I don't think that would help. That would look funny. Put it here. Probably good. Conveyor, no. Oh, we do need a heating plant out here. Okay, you know the usual nonsense that you have to build just because it's the thing that needs to be done. I don't want to use all of these. 1.2 tons per year, and you're outputting 350 cubic meters. This is well more than enough. I think I'm gonna put you here. That seems like a very appropriate distance for that little pollution. Yeah, I like that. Do that. Hospital, that's what I want. Smallest one, 15 people, 5 people. 5 people is perfect. Why is there all those footpaths right there? That seems silly. Silly and unnecessary. Small clinic right there. Yes, beautiful. Do that. Give me a small cinema. 10 people, 5 people, and 5 people. I think these both have no direct connections, so that is good. I will need the usual pool, because the only thing that... Gosh, this is big. This feels wrong. Nope, nope, nope. You just don't get a fancy sporting event. You're just gonna go with a normal... What are they called? Football... A soccer pitch. Soccer pitch. That's what it's called. Okay. Let's build the residentials. 16. Yeah. A couple of these big ones. Let's align them in some fashion. Like... Okay, so that's 16 each. This is not a lot. So 32, 64. Gosh, how much do I have to build of these? How many? This is 15, so 30 more. We are now at 96, I believe. 120. I don't think this is going to be enough. Like, when I'm done with this, there's not enough real estate to make this really worth it. I feel like I need about 500 people living here. Otherwise, I can't man all the fire stations that I need. With those there... I guess this one can go out here. This may be 150 right now. That's not a lot. That really, really isn't a lot. And I can't even do the thing. See, this is the disadvantage of not playing on a populated map. If I would have played on a just populated map, this would have just been like, oh yeah, I move over to this corner of the map and there are already people there, so that's perfect. But I didn't. So here we are. Here we are, fighting the game. Sorry, fighting the mods. Just because I want to use some different buildings this time. We'll see how often I regret that. Let's do this. Give me a nice long straight line. Very good. Why not? Connect that. Connect you. Definitely connect you. I would assume the footpaths here work the same as the footpaths work everywhere else in this game, where you only need one per connected building. Okay, you don't want to go there. Fine. Good. Connect this one. Connect this one. You don't want to connect there. Too bad. We will need this connected. Do that footpath last. Because this is real prime real estate for that cinema that I had selected earlier. So let's get that. Although someone just very recently in the comments said that this is not a requirement. People will be perfectly happy without cinemas. And I'm going to ask you, what does this do? Culture enjoyment. When this bar is low, what does it do to your citizens? Does it do nothing right now like loyalty? Or is there a benefit or the opposite of a benefit? What am I trying to say? I think you know what I'm trying to say, but what are you going to miss out on if you don't supply culture? Just curious. So this is about 150 people now. Cute. We need more. It's going to be a big city for just a few citizens. How big are these? There's 6 people living in this building. I hope that these are small enough that I can fit a couple small ones. Just in these crevices. 16, 15, 12, 13. 4. You're small. I think what it's trying to make me do is get rid of that footpath that I just placed, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm not ready for that. Okay. Well, let's make this... Oh yeah, this is good. 1. This was good until it didn't work. 2, 3. Can't believe the heating plant actually reaches to out here. That's ridiculous a little bit, but also kind of cool. So 13 more. Yeah, that's a really weird reach. If you reach over here, but you don't... Okay, that's better. Nope, you don't reach there. This is weird. This is a straight line, buddy. Why do you reach up to here, but not to here? Very strange things are happening. Okay, whatever. Stop complaining. Just play the game. Yep. 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 Is this really worth it? I am starting to really doubt my actions here. I feel like I should have just gone with a couple vanilla buildings and called it good. But there should be enough people now to run a fire station. Or two, maybe. I hope more than that. Yep, just like that. Connect over here, go in there, go here. Cool. There's a road connection there, road connection here, that's important. Nice single tree that looks like it's blocking something. So when this is done, we still need power, and we still need heat. As always. Always the last two things that I put in, because they make a city ugly when you're done with them. So we don't want that, unless we absolutely have to. But this looks pretty okay. You can connect there, there. This is for food. I'm gonna need trucks to just drop off stuff there all the time. I think I will survive that and not put a cargo station here. Just one time. I think that will be okay. Equipment for citizens. Yes, please. The snow is already making me laggy. I don't like it. There's one I would like. Another one here. Cool. And one here. Yeah, why not? Connect. And connect. We don't need this little piece. And I do want this little piece connected. Never mind. Make it come. Oh, come on. You can. There you go. Yeah. Let's get this built, and then we actually have fire coverage for all these units. I did add one technical service on this side. I should add at least one on this side. Otherwise, you know, this winter business, even though the farm vehicles are not going to run around anywhere, it's not going to be good to anyone. Yep, throw that there. And I think we're almost good. Let's do myself a favor and throw an aggregate storage here so I can start filling that. Sorry, you're looking on the wrong side. Storage flipped, small aggregate storage. Thank you. No reason to make this complicated. Let's drop off stuff there and we are good to go. Just a little different. We'll see how it comes out. If it looks really ugly, then you know. We'll just not do that again. But for right now, I can survive that. What else is going on? Yes, I do want the uranium mine over here and the city and all that set up, but not today. I don't think that's a plan for today. Here, we don't have anyone going there. I realized that I didn't tell this bus that is going here. One, there are no students waiting here. That's bad. Two, where are we going? Very easy. This one? Is that the right one? Yes. That is definitely the right one. You bus, all I want you to do is pick up students. No workers. No children without education. No tourists and no passengers. Perfect. Do that. Bring them here and make work happen. Then we're happy. In the winter, you're not going to get a lot of people there, but that's okay. Yeah, this is not going to get done anytime soon, and this is going to keep doing what it's supposed to do, I hope. How's this doing? This fuel was not being refilled fast enough, so that wasn't really useful. And I do have to keep reassigning these so everything actually gets done eventually. That's okay. Now, what's next? Well, I was talking about the oil over here. Do I want to do that? Yes, kind of. But I also kind of want to do other things. What is... Are trains actually able to move around? This train, you are parked there. That's okay. You are pretty much full. That's nice. You are empty. That is something. What else do we have? We have more fuel over... I need to start exporting these. I need a cargo ship that can actually carry them. That would be nice. You are full. Buildings without power supply. I don't think so. And then the last one is over here. You're almost full. Where are my trains? Where are the trains that are supposed to pick up fuel from here? There are 3 of them that run through here. Where are you? Where are you going? Okay. They're dropping off stuff. So that's all working. Great. No, I don't want to hook up all the different pipelines today, but I also don't want to run around and... Well, look how close we are to the other side of the border. We're getting there. My plan is, I would love to place a city over here, nice and far away from everything else, put an airport here, and have this city be self-sufficient but only supplied by airplanes. Obviously, we don't have airplanes yet, so I can't completely do that. But without helicopters, I'm assuming we also can't build this without auto building. And that's okay. I think we can work around that. I was in the wrong corner of the map. This is where I wanted to go. Apparently we are, yeah, we are over half of the middle, over half of the map is already covered. This is awesome. I guess I could also go down here. I mean, there's going to be an airport here, and there's going to be an airport here, next to the passenger hub. And that should take care of everything we need. But we are getting really, really close to not having much left. Radio station. Let's build that. Radio station and TV station. City, zone 4 city is full of unemployed people. Proof is here. 6,000 people, unemployed workers. Not getting picked up, or they're not getting moved, or they're not, for some reason, are not doing anything. So, let's make them work. Equipment for citizens. I haven't built either of these. What's bigger? Radio station? Okay. TV station? TV station is bigger. The nice thing with these is everything's connected, so that is great. I do not need a bus station for this, because you can just ship or send the buses directly to the TV station. And then that should be good. Oh, stop lagging. And I think... Nope. I think the best thing to do is just put the radio station over here. There must be a power connection. Really? It's a TV... It's a radio station. I need to have power coming in here. Come on. You know what? I said I didn't need a bus stop connecting anything here, but I want a bus stop connecting the TV station and the radio station, so I only have to send one bus out here to collect, or one bus line to bring people in. So we're gonna do that. Get the voltage lines and this. But this is also the problem that is it a problem? I think it's a dilemma. The dilemma that I'm facing now with the Sirius, I can just build anything I want. I'm producing almost every good in the game. The only thing I'm not doing is uranium, that whole uranium line, but everything else we are producing now. And yeah, there just isn't that much left to do. So yeah, I think next time I will build a border city. I will hope that most of this or all of this will be built by then. That's important. This city, we may redo that. But then there's only uranium left over here. And another border city. And then I need some input from you guys of what you want me to... Like, what shall we build next? Because there really isn't much left to do. We have a huge rail network. We have a vehicle production line that's not working very well. That needs to be fixed. 700. Yeah, don't go if you don't. Doesn't even pay for the fuel. We have all this, which is not working great because I'm not actually exporting anything until this ship is done. I think. No, that's an ore carrier. We're already using one. Yay, I have engineers here. Let's see, how much does a bigger, not tanker, container liner? Yeah, that's the one I want. $4 billion. Oh, I think it's funny. People always say, you have so much money, and then I buy one ship and it just all goes away. And you see how many billions I have left in rubles? That was just the one Concorde blueprint that I bought. That was 3 billion rubles. And everything else is in rubles. Can't even afford this one. I can't. I don't have enough money anymore. So, yeah, I don't have that much money. Maybe a goal can be we have to buy all blueprints. So next episode, well, next episode is a toss-up. Maybe I try to optimize my exports and actually get more money in and make sure that we make enough money, which that could speed up our buying blueprints. Or next time I will set up the new city over there. I'm not sure yet. I'm sure that's going to be a pool. And you probably have already answered it by the time you see this episode, because I need to record the next one. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.